Good morning. It's our early morning edition of the Ag Market Network update. We have exports coming out today, so we do this every Thursday a little earlier. Looking at the markets overnight, we've got cotton up some, soybeans and corn up, and wheat down. Looking around the board, crude oil is up a small amount. The dollar is up. Metals are up. Global stock markets, we have Asia has closed. They were somewhat mixed among various Asian indexes, with the Hang Seng Index, the index out of Hong Kong, was up 0.73%. That was the strongest of the markets. Europe is currently trading with the UK stock index performing stronger, and most of those indexes are up in Europe. USA right now is up a small amount. Important news overnight, Spain has been doing this lately and is continuing to talk about a possible secession from the European Union. That's being discussed, and that's got the attention of many people this morning. The Saudi king is meeting in Moscow with Moscow representatives. They are discussing continuing the oil cuts that have been in place that are due to expire. So we'll keep our eye on that. Let's look at the markets this morning. Starting with cotton, up 21 at 69.01, a high of 69.45 in December cotton, a low of 68.90. November soybeans are up 4 1/4 at 962.5, a high of 964.5, a low of 957 3/4. December corn up a penny and a half at 349 3/4, a high of 350 3/4, a low of 348. December wheat is down 3/4 cent at 441 1/4. A high of 444, a low of 441. Looking over at the crude oil, right now it's moved back toward unchanged. November crude is at 49.98, still just above the important $50 level of resistance. The dollar is up 15, gold up $3 an ounce, silver up 3 cents an ounce, copper up a small amount, and the S&P futures are up 1 point right now. Now, we do have today, as I mentioned, export numbers coming out at 7:30. We'll discuss those, go over those as soon as they come out and see if the market reacts to them. In addition to that, as we look at the calendar for today, we have jobless claims at 7:30, U.S. trade balance number at 7:30, factory orders at 9 o'clock, and then we have EIA gas storage at 9:30. All important numbers, so that's a busy Thursday. Join us here in a little while for the E3 Weekly Market Report. We'll see you then. Thanks.